So Armen, as one of the early Fintechs, and congratulations for still being alive.
The IBM of Fintechs, thank you.
Would love to hear, and then obviously LendingClub made the decision to acquire a bank versus, initially partner and then become a bank through Radius. So would love to hear kind of how that's going for you. And in full disclosure, I am on the bank, the board of directors of Grasshopper, where Mike Butler is the CEO. So
You're pumping me for information in front of everybody.
But would love to hear kind of how that is going in terms of your
Sure.
Bank,
Well, Mike left us a great bank that we purchased, so thank you. And I'm sure he's going to do great things at Grasshopper as well.
Yes.
So LendingClub, the 101 on fintech partnerships, just like 3 sentences for people who are newer to this. So why was LendingClub a fintech partner and then decide to buy a bank? So you partner, why? Because the fintech brings technology, marketing skills, customer service, tech, underwriting technology, I meant to say there. And the bank brings, of course, risk management. The bank brings, and if you're a lender, which was our interest at the time, the bank brings the ability to lend on a national platform, one set of rules across 50 states, rather than 50 sets of rules for each of the 50 states. Which, of course, if you have to deal with that environment, you're impeding your scaling, you're impeding your tech investment, and you're creating operational compliance risk. So that motivated us to go from fintech to bank about 4 years ago, and we bought Grasshopper. So we bought Radius Bank. You got me confused.
You can buy Grasshopper if you want.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey.
Two banks.
But over the past few years, it hasn't been LendingClub, obviously, only. So I see Savoie in the room. Others have also acquired banks. But I'm not sure that the move to become a bank by a fintech changes this conversation very much for a couple reasons. Reason number one, it's a different environment now in just 3 years. It's very different now. I mean, not just the change of administration, but from the events in the banking sector beginning this year, you're not going to see this floodgate open of fintechs becoming banks. Most fintechs are going to have to partner. Two, there are just too many fintechs anyway. There are too many good banks in the space. There are too many good fintech banking partnerships. The number of banks in this country is going down, not up. So you're not going to see this world where suddenly all these fintechs are becoming banks. So I think that the move we had for some fintechs becoming banks was more of a blip against the broader trend of actually a lot more partnerships.